Дрогельбихер, с вами лузерское прохождение, и мы с вами вновь начинаем играть в последнюю часть Депонии. Ну, да, вроде бы она последняя самая, и больше не планируется вроде как. Хотя, я не знаю, я сколько не смотрел в группе, там продолжения нет. Я ее, конечно, проходил как-то, когда закончил играть 3 части, но это было... Это когда было? Это было, по-моему... В прошлом году, короче, это было, да. Целый год прошел с момента Депонии, ну не прям год, но почти, да. Где-то где-то летом год должен быть. А мы с вами продолжаем играть, смотреть эту историю и чем же она закончится. Да, начать новую игру. Я хочу новую игру начать.
The end was never our creation.
Так, стоп. Здесь субтитров нет.
It was there all
Уже хуёво.
this time.
Не,
All we
подождите.
did was tempt it.
Блять. Подождите. Да подожди. Настройки. Субтитры. Я не знаю, почему субтитры убрались. Главное меню. Вот что, давайте еще раз заново, да.
The end was never our
Вот.
creation.
Озвучивать я не буду.
It was there all this time. All we did was tempt it. The same way a surfer tempts fate. Or tempts a shark by trying to outswim it.
Лол.
A for effort.
Да-да.
We crafted
Пытка.
spears against beasts, built walls against spears, ladders against walls, and towers against ladders.
Чё?
After that, we built boats, ramparts, chimneys, shaving foam pie catapults,
Да как
and
они
when all our
Депонию
trash
отстроили?
threatened to swallow even our highest spires, we built a spaceship. Powered by
ну
nothing
да.
less than the destruction of our own planet. The preparations took decades. What was meant to be an ark became a home. My home. Elysium. None of us ever thought there were thousands of clueless survivors down in that trash. Our bastion of hope became a herald of doom for
Ссылка на
Deponia.
плейлист будет в описании
Fortunately, the tables turned.
предыдущих частей.
One of those clueless people foiled the plan. He saved Deponia and all who were left behind. And he saved me by falling for me.
Пути-пути.
Literally. The end.
А чё так коротко? Там же
Ау!
история на 3 части.
Oh, you don't like this ending?
Нет.
Still hoping for something more upbeat? Well, it's like I said.
Мне кажется, надо чуть-чуть
Endings and
потише сделать.
sharks. Don't tempt them. Though, I gotta admit, even after all this time, I keep asking myself, if I was able to turn back time, what would I change? What would be the better ending?
Без
Or
понятия. Я
do I
сам
just want
гадаю.
it to never end?
Так, секунду. Да, я хочу пройти обучение. Ну ладно, это добро пожаловать в режим обучения, бла-бла, шаг за шагом, да-да-да. Ну мы ж как без обучений? Секунду, просто секунду. Мне просто слишком громко. Ну, давай на 60, продолжить. Эдвард Сноумен. Что? Так, ну с вами управлением... твой курсор состоит из 2 шестеренок, большой и малый. Большая соответствует команде левый, малый. А почему в первой это не было написано?
The Edward Snowman was no beauty, but it was all I had left.
А он типа с ним знаком.
Even the box with the emergency blowtorch was frozen shut. Pretty damn ironic.
Охуеть. можешь осматривать объекты. Я уже осмотрел. А это же зажигалка, лестница. Может, это он, Эдвард
It would
Сноумен.
take forever to melt the ice with my lair.
Зажигалкой
If I didn't
вызвал.
get my ass in gear, there wouldn't be any forever.
Чё?
It would take forever if I...
Ты чё? А он долбанут, походу. А здесь... Мне кажется, здесь обновление сделали. Да, я молодец. Что сделать? Куда пойти? Ты можешь взять этот предмет. Охуеть. Я могу баллончик взять. Я не знаю, зачем я нажал на обучение. Все собранные предметы, помещать в инвентарь, бла-бла. Да, вот наш инвентарь. Да. Замок.
The Organon had sealed the door to the blast tower, as if to say, if anyone is going to blow this planet to hell, then it's going to be us. What a joke.
Знаете, у него юмор очень похож на одного человека. Давайте применим. Опа. А почему эту горелку нельзя было, например, ручную использовать? На двери, кстати. А хотя не, газ бы закончился. Да, логично. Логично. Охуенно. Ой, как я обожаю квесты. Господи, это можно каждый раз открывать, искать что-то. Господи, как я же живу без квестов. И богу. Я не нажимаю на эту кнопку. Давай попробуем побудовать замок.
Nothing. The Organon had sealed the door to the blast tower,
А
as if
мы...
to say, if anyone is going to blow this planet to hell, then it's going to be us.
А,
What a
да.
joke.
А мы не вернулись как раз-таки на ту базу, которая была в третьей части. Граффити.
Some punk had sprayed no hope on the blast tower door. Huh. Tell me something I don't know.
Да, вообще охуеть.
The bolt didn't look like you could saw through it, but I got this far and I was going to finish it to the end.
Блять, он будто рассказывает историю, собственно. И мне тупо держать? Какая-то хуйня.
It was easier to cut through the seal than I thought. Just wished it had taken longer. Now the way was clear.
Да, очень жаль.
Here goes.
В этой сцене ты увидишь кусок трубы, щелкай как можно чаще, чтобы достичь успеха. Удачи. Что это за мумитроли? Это вообще не заканчивается. Нос, не ужас. Укрыть. Закрой.
The view brings the icy breath from my chest. You could see everything.
Бля, по-моему, все-таки на той башне.
Destruction. The hopelessness.
Здесь иллюзиум, кстати.
And the button that would
Да, здесь
simultaneously
иллюзиум
release the bomb clamps
обрушившийся.
in countless blast towers all over Deponia.
Бля, а что если это альтернативная вселенная, которая Руфус жив, и он опять накосячил?
Guess that's it. The end of
Ну давай.
Frog in my throat.
Сука,
The end of the road for me.
блять, ебаный Руфус.
Typical. Even Armageddon was rusted over. Just you wait.
Бля, ёбаный сука, Руфус, твою мать. Да пни ты это говно. Ну на этого пни, блядь.
Stop that!
Я не понимаю, что...
Forget it!
Подожди.
Stop that!
Блядь.
Stop that!
А, все, понял.
Whoa!
Бля, ебаный Руфус. Не знаю, как этот видеоролик назвать. Сука, как я скучал по
You
этому.
old
Вот, ну не
amoronic
поэтому.
pinhead, act like the thing is not dead and didn't run into a brick wall and fulfilled
Почему
already.
так
Let me
быстро
help you
это
fill the
всё
gap in memory. Living in the waste wasn't to your
Ой,
taste,
блядь,
but soon
как я
you will
ненавижу.
gaze true straight in the face. All rivers run eventually to the sea. At
я не
this
буду.
stage, it's evident there will be no happy end. Suck it up, princess. No one cares for your tears. It's over, and I've no damns to give for second thoughts that you're stuck with, looking for loopholes and wondering what if.
Oh! Oh! What a nightmare! I was old. I had a mustache. All my friends were dead, and the Lysium had fallen from the sky. Also,
Да, это все-таки был Elysium.
talk about sick. I mean,
Oh.
a mustache? Really?
Блять, сука.
Luckily, everything's the way it was
Блять, его
before.
волнуют только сраные
I can hardly
усы.
wait to tell my sweet Tony about it.
Фу. В смысле Тони? В смысле Тони? Блять, какого хуя? В смысле Тони? Иди нахер. Дин-дин-дин.
The fire's gone out. No wonder I was dreaming about the picture. Bubble wrap from the post office. What was I gonna do with it again?
Бля, у него голос здесь тихий.
Whatever. I'll just leave it here and
Подожди, Руфус, у тебя голос тихий. Громкость голосов, музыки. Чуть потише сделаем. Тоже чуть потише. Давай вот так вот.
I'll just leave it here until I remember what I wanted it for.
Не, все равно громко.
I'll just leave it here until I remember what I wanted it for.
Мне нужно, чтобы Руфус нормально разговаривал.
I'll just leave it here until I remember what I wanted it for. I'll just leave it here until I remember what.
Ладно. Похуй. И что тут еще? Давай закроем пока это. А,
I'll
так
just leave it here until
возьми.
I remember what I want.
Ладно, я понял. Я просто не прочел. Нам здесь, в принципе, больше нихуя не надо. Давай выйдем. Блядь, музыка, конечно, да. А Депония здесь поменялась довольно-таки с третьего
The balloon
части.
filled with gas while I slept. Now, all I have to do is adjust the flame.
Как я
and then
понимаю,
it's to
это
Elysium
реально
and
другая
beyond.
вселенная.
Tony won't believe her eyes.
Это другая
Better
вселенная,
get her
да.
crystal glasses back.
Ну, Деруфус еще жив. Деруфус жив. Он не познакомился с Голуб, и он не натворил пока еще никакого пиздеца. Рычаг газа. Давай.
To Elysium!
Нихуя.
Huh? What now? Oh, damn. The stove is still out.
А вот здесь голос нормальный.
And I wanted to take Tony with me, too.
Не, Тони. Нахуй она нужна?
True. The last thing I need on my balloon is ballast.
А почему он не исчез? И... Оп.
No, I've been practicing the lasso number long enough. The next time I throw out a loop, then it'll be to catch something.
Ну ладно, ладно.
These cryptic
Знаки.
signs have been becoming more and more common lately, and for some reason, they always seem to crop up around me.
Может, потому что, чувак, ты на каком-то ядерной хуйне стоишь?
Time to get to work. No, stop. This seems vaguely familiar somehow. That's exactly the way things happened in my dream. I had forgotten the bubble wrap, and that's when everything went to pieces. Tony was so angry that we broke up. And then I uncovered an Organon conspiracy and started a revolution.
Чё?
Whoa, note to self, stay away from sampling
В
the
смысле
adhesives
дегустировать
before bed.
клей? Блядь, Руфус. Давай теперь пузырчатую пленку возьмем.
These visions aren't all bad.
Иди.
I should become a prophet. Nina, Nina, let me through. I'm a prophet. Huh?
Блядь,
Hey,
боже.
stop!
Давай,
You
говнюк.
can't park here. You.
Вот говнюк.
Oh boy, somehow my vision missed this.
В смысле, в том видении было, что они разбились, ты только что это сказал.
Hey, you there! Is this your pile of junk?
Please keep away from it. And from me too, for that matter. I'm not even meant to be here.
Oh yeah? Well, I couldn't agree more. But since you're here,
Ты кто такой,
who
дядя?
are you anyway?
My name is irrelevant. Just ignore me.
I'd love
Yeah.
to, Mr. Irrelevant.
Strictly speaking, I'm actually not meant to be talking to you, at least as long as it isn't quite clear whether or not we belong in the same universe.
Signs are kind of pointing toward no.
Even minor contact is to be avoided at all costs. Do
Ну,
you
ну, ну.
understand?
Нет.
No contact.
Чем
What are you doing there
занимается?
You don't want to know that, believe me.
Totally.
Then stop asking me questions. No contact. It's essential.
What have you done?
I'm not allowed to talk about that. It's... 1 minute. What did I just do?
You destroyed my girlfriend's glasses when you parked.
Heavens to Betsy! Do you know what that means? I have possibly triggered a catastrophe of apocalyptic proportions!
Yeah.
Так
but
оно
she
и
usually
есть.
calms down after a couple of days.
You misunderstand me. I'm talking about ash rain, magma flows, perpetual darkness.
Да, чувак, мы
Yeah,
это
that sounds
видели
about
только
right.
что в
You
самом
meant
начале.
so. Got it. But that doesn't make those glasses whole again.
You're right. I must do something.
After all, you're the one who ruined them.
Let me think.
Think faster.
There's one possibility, but it would be very dangerous.
Yikes!
Давай,
you don't
давай.
mean-
Yes, there's no choice.
Don't be a fool. There must be another solution.
If there is, I can't think of it. I fear my decision is
А
final.
просто новый бокал.
I will
No!
Да-да-да, бам.
turn back time.
No! You.
Ты издеваешься?
What? Oh, I thought you wanted to apologize. But your
Yeah.
suggestion sounds better. Good thinking. Bravo.
Perhaps you didn't understand me correctly. I said that
Это
I'm going to
Руфус,
travel
чувак,
back
это
in
Руфус.
time.
Yep, go ahead. Super plan.
But you aren't surprised at all? You must have a million questions, surely.
Oh. Okay.
Как
What
же
happened
никаких
to no
контактов?
contact?
Well, it's a bit late for that now. The unspeakable has occurred, but we can make it unoccur if we follow my plan.
Bring rubber boots back into fashion?
Nonsense. I mean, turn back time.
Say, do you keep hearing that strange sound too?
Нет. Назови. Что-то там я просто тут
What's
вылезла
the square
немного.
root of
Назови квадратный
237169?
корень из...
487. But I actually meant another sort of question.
One where the solution isn't so obvious. I know.
М,
Who are you anyway?
My name is Macronicle.
А, вот
I work
сейчас
at
ты
Young
то и
Trade
сказал,
University
да?
in Porto Rustica.
You're a professor? Of what? Stupid hats?
My area of expertise is temporal physics. I'm researching anomalies in the fourth axis of space-time.
Really? Then you can probably answer a time-related question for me.
Very possibly.
When, dear Mr. McComicon?
Yes? When?
When did I ask you for your life story?
Да ты спрашивал. Нет, нет, подожди. Ладно.
Well, what do you mean, turn
Я
back
запутался.
time?
As I said, I have invented a device which can avoid accidents after they've happened. It saves an image of the space-time before I reverse park.
You invented a time machine and used it as a parking assistant? You, Macrona Crispies, are a four-dimensional wuss.
Actually, I really shouldn't be using it.
Какого хуя ты его
Just
используешь,
imagine if
дебил?
this technology were to get into irresponsible
Они
hands.
уже
Yes,
попали.
that would be bad. Where do I turn this thing on?
I should never have come here.
A mistake easy to correct. By my turning this crank here?
No! Wait!
Блять, типичный
Nino,
Робус.
Nino, let me through! I'm a prophet! Huh? What's this little itch on my fontanelle? Could it be the synaptic
смысле,
sensation
родничок?
of my remembering things that haven't happened yet?
Yoo-hoo! Mr. Rufus!
Huh?
Шо?
What? Wait a minute. I know you. You're Mr. McCromnickel.
Macronicle!
Макроник.
That means you remember?
You bet I remember. You're the one who ran over the glasses.
Astounding.
Not half as astounding as your lousy face furniture, but while we're on the topic of astounding, how the hell is all this possible?
Let's talk about that in a minute. Could you
Ну,
help
потому
me to
что,
park
может быть,
first,
то,
please?
что он
I don't
клон.
want a repeat performance of that little episode just now.
Not just now. You mean soon?
No? It would have been just now, right now.
Oh, great. This could turn out to be another one of those days.
You ready?
Sure, what the hell? Hit it!
М,
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stop!
You sure? I don't think I'm positioned quite right yet. Is there not a bit more room there?
Still lots of room. You hardly moved.
Then why are you shouting stop?
Yeah, come on. Come on. Yeah, that's it.
Блядь,
That's
ебаный
it. That's,
слон.
come on. Come on. Come on.
Он сейчас все равно разобьет.
What? Didn't I just see an elephant? Something strange is going on here.
Ну, блядь, Робус.
Huh? What? Oh no, not again!
Эй,
Well, did it work?
Нет.
No, you ran over the glasses again.
Well, why didn't you shout stop?
I was distracted. Apropos, you didn't happen to see a pink elephant, did you?
Have you been drinking?
Ага.
Strictly speaking, lots, yes. But it doesn't mix with my medication.
So it would appear.
Yes, my reflexes are way below standard. Otherwise, the
Наркоман
elephant would never
сраный.
have gotten away from me. Now, where's the stupid thing hiding?
М. То есть теперь у меня свободное передвижение? А пошли туда.
Oh, never again. You hear that, Tuck? never
Он
ever
набухался,
again.
что ли? Да, набухался.
Who am I kidding? Everything comes back eventually.
Блин.
And
Лицо Руфуса просто божественно, божественно. Давай с ним поговорим.
Hi, Tuck. And a lovely day to you, too.
Последняя порция сидра.
So that last
Isidra.
gnat's piss was a little off, was it?
it's always the last dregs of gnat's piss that are the worst.
Well, maybe you just don't know when it's time to stop.
Do you know then?
Ha,
Yeah.
I always thought it was when you feel things couldn't get any better.
Oh, yeah. Good luck with that, buddy. The pitcher goes up to the mouth until one buckles. Believe me, it's
Хоть у него
always the last bottle
лицо
of gnat's piss
заплывшее.
that
Ну, там, где
finishes.
красное. Или это просто тень так падает.
You should stop drinking.
Stopping is not the problem. It's the starting again.
Ну да,
I
кстати.
can't seem to stop.
Какой сегодня день?
What day is it today?
And there's me thinking that I was drunk. Can't you hear the music? It is, of course, Barbecue Thursday.
Barbecue Thursday? Which year?
Everything okay with you?
Нет, я просто из параллельной
So-so.
вселенной.
I had the strangest dream. I met an Elysian, and the two of us saved Deponia, just to ultimately blow it up myself. But Barbecue Thursday in Kuvak, that would mean none of that ever happened. The floating black market. Bozo, Doc, that just can't be true. My fans are gonna freak if they find out that my adventures never happened.
What?
Блять, я угадал.
Ah!
Ты не знаешь,
Do
где
you know where I
искать
can
Тони?
find Tony?
She's in Lonzo's bar. Unbelievable that she managed to beat me at Down in One.
At Lonzo's? That means I have to go through the entire idiot parade.
You got a Barbecue Thursday hangover too? I understand.
А я еще не пил даже, ну кроме
Luckily,
клея.
one doesn't get asked to square dance with six stuck to one's face.
О,
Do you know anything about visions?
You mean stuff like pink elephants? I always thought that was a bit of a dumb cliche. But there really is one of those about the place today.
Yeah, anyone can do pink elephants. I saw the future.
Nice for you.
Not even close. It's gonna be terrible.
Oh, you're probably right.
Только не
I'm
блевани,
ready
пожалуйста.
tomorrow morning, too.
так, я тоже видел, тоже
Stay
видел
vertical.
разослано.
Draw me a sketch.
А еще типа, что? Утконосик. А если я туда, я к этому... А, да, я вернусь обратно.
He's coming!
Он
Everyone in
идет.
position! And then, just as we practiced, I don't want to see any naked flames near Rufus. May Tetanus be with us.
Бля, здесь так Руфуса боятся, конечно. А, кстати, это та самая локация, где бык был вроде. Ну, если судя по этому и поэтому, вроде, да, это та самая локация, где бычара был.
Can I borrow your elephant gun?
No, I only
Listen.
loan it out to other big game hunters.
I happen to be a big game hunter.
А,
If you were a big game hunter, then you would know that
смысле, славно
elephants
это
are
детский
child's
лепет?
play. Much too easy to hit. Professionals hunt small animals. Ducks or rats. A gun like this won't do for them. You need something like a high-precision blowpipe for that. Much more precise. Unfortunately, I'm clean out of darts and blowpipes. And bees for the nerve poison.
я так понимаю, нам это сюда стать ему надо будет потом в обмен на пушку. И сейчас все здесь затухнет, да? Давай пока туда. Что надо?
Wenzel, is that you? I thought you were a jack-o'-lantern, honest.
Very funny, but great to see that you decided to join in with Barbecue Thursday after all.
The hell I did. I'm just here to pick Tony up.
Oh yes, the balloon. Have you really thought that one through?
I know.
А
A
он, то
week
есть,
in a
не помнит
confined
то, что
space
она
with
ему
her
с
might
вензелем
make me
изменяла.
suicidal, but I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be good for our relationship if I left the planet without her.
I just meant whether you're sure about going
Ты
through
еще
with the whole
спрашиваешь,
thing.
почему
You've
у
split once
него
before.
такие
If your
писюны
plan fails
вместо
again,
глаз?
you could break more than just the altimeter, or your nose, or the roof of the kindergarten.
Don't worry, little man. This time I've thought of everything. I didn't even bother to install an altimeter, for example. Tony trusts me, and rightly so. You'll see.
Then explain it to me again. What exactly do you see in that food? Huh? Rufus, he's not the right man for you.
Он никому не
Is he even a
подходит.
man? Huh?
Ну, кроме головы.
I'd say he's more a complete loser.
Shut your trap, Lotto.
Guy's got no job, no manners, and the biggest thing he hasn't got, a future.
А,
I'm
Лотто? Это как
warning you,
Лотти?
Lotto. Don't diss my friend.
Ah, come on, Tony.
Да ладно.
Do you really
Это
trust in
Лотти.
that good for nothing?
You heard Tony, Lotto. Leave her in peace.
No, I want to know. Do you really believe he's gonna get you two to Elysium? Huh?
Бля,
You're
ему
more
пизда.
likely to see me in a dress.
For the last time, Lotto, shut your mouth.
You could have the pick of anyone, Tony. If only you'd open your eyes, you would see this. This here is a
Да ты
man.
бабой станешь, что ли?
A real man.
Lotto, please.
A manly, beardy man.
The furniture is brand new.
How about it? You wanna touch my beard?
Ему пизда.
Huh? Chickadee, chickadee.
Funny, I
Один,
have this twinge in my
два,
leg. I wonder if that means we're gonna have a storm.
3.
Lotto, what happened to you?
You can
call me Lottie.
from now on.
Она ему там яйца подбила, что ли, еще заодно. Блядь.
That
Карта.
all seems strangely familiar.
Да, мы тут тоже
Hey, Lotto.
были.
Call me.
Call me Lottie.
Пизда.
So you're really a lady now?
Why? What's
What's wrong with that?
Did I say there was anything wrong with that? On the contrary, congratulations on this bold step. You know, to be honest, I've always had the feeling there was a great woman somewhere inside of you.
you calling me fat?
What? No!
Oh, sorry. I just feel so insecure. This is such a big step.
Step into the unknown.
Don't worry, big steps have always been your
Бля.
trademark.
Hey, it'll be totally awesome if. Oh, it
Would be totally awfully sweet of you
Скаки.
if you gave me a leg up with
an honest evaluation.
Sure, as long as it's not a leg over.
So, is there anything about the new me that could...
Пизда на
do
пацана
anything,
подъебала.
Let me think. You don't have a bust.
Rufus,
Control those wandering eyes.
it's very...
Unbecoming.
Could be, but where would Lotto have looked? Put your hand on your heart and tell me it's not half a dirty turnip too close.
You're right. Maybe I should remove the underwire from my manly men's corset. I've been constricted by this symbol of androcracy for long enough. Here, be a sweetheart and get this thing out of my sight!
Is there anything else?
Your legs are too hairy.
Oh my goodness.
You're right. Huh, it's a good job I haven't
Throw my razor away yet. Ow!
Вот это я охуел сейчас.
Darn, that hurts. Ah!
Good job. Hang in there.
Ah! Oh, damn it, I'm
На самом
dying!
деле это не так, как вот
I
этот
feel
чувак
for you,
показывает.
buddy.
What? Oh, I just mean...
Бля,
Oh, this
бля, на самом деле
birthday
депиляция это не так больно. Ну, на ногах хотя бы, да. У тебя
Your
слишком
voice is
низкий
too
голос.
masculine.
Whose voice is too masculine?
Did I say masculine? No, a Valkyrie-like. That's what I wanted to say. What you
Сука.
need is a complete makeover. We can go shopping, try on different clothes, to groovy music, while I stand in front of the fitting room making eloquent facial expressions. Like this. Or this. Or this. Finally, it's off to a beauty salon and...
Stop!
Бля.
I'm sorry to curb your enthusiasm, but there's absolutely nothing to say. I have to slip straight into media
Причем здесь
stereotypes.
стереотипы, лол.
Just because I'm a lady now. One transformation is more than enough for one day.
Aw, man.
Oh.
I think you're fine the way you are.
Oh, you charmer.
Who did this to you?
What do you mean, who did this to you? I feel completely liberated.
It's as if I've been trapped in an ugly great cocoon of ice for years. And now I've finally melted and been reborn as a beautiful...
Blue whale.
Butterfly!
Yeah, butterfly. That's exactly what I meant to say. Could you lend me your razor?
Бля, это стоило подождать целый год ради этого, это
Trash
стоило.
Canadian lumberjack
Although I would probably have more success...
with a chainsaw than this blunt
Да,
thing.
конечно, такие волосья-то. Чё не затупиться?
Could
Так
you lend me
можно?
your razor?
Not while I still look like a
Trash Canadian
Может, ему
lumberjack
топор принести?
I would probably have more
А,
success...
бензопилу.
with a
О.
chainsaw than this blunt thing.
Ну
Right.
ладно.
Later, Gator. Oh, I meant, of course, my deepest respect, ma'am.
Toodaloo.
Пиздос. Вот это она его подрезала. Блять, вот его борода. Так, стой, и потом. Сначала дротик. Знак с коровой,
I'll
как
just leave that
всегда.
right where it is. No
Ah.
matter how hard I try, I can't imagine any situation
Да ладно.
whatsoever where I could find
А,
a use
на
for this
ЖБК
stuff.
тут нету. Ну, блин, там ему руку же пригодилось. Здесь стакан давай. Вода. Тони. Вертор.
Hey, keep your hands off. Those are the darts championship winnings.
A darts competition? Oh, man. I have to enter.
Please be careful. I lost 2 of my best customers the last time you played darts.
Да ладно, все норм будет. Ну давай дротиком попробуем. Давай.
And...
Wow, bullseye.
Действительно, почему бы в яблочко не попасть в такое
Here,
короткое
take the first
расстояние?
prize.
Prize? Oh, boy. What is it?
A power inverter.
О, заебись, ну что я хотел. То, что прям я хотел, да.
Hey, keep your
Ну а
hands
что,
off.
ну
Those are
да.
the darts championship winnings.
Ну ладно, давайте Тони побазарим.
Hi there, Snuggle Bunny.
What did we agree about Snuggle Bunny?
That she's a choleric little viper with a delectable derriere?
I was trying to make the point that I didn't want you giving me a pet name. However, good answer.
Do you have any idea what happened to
Лотти,
Lyle?
это теперь
Let's
Лотти.
just say he went a step too far.
Yeah, I keep saying that kind of thing can end up badly, but you still insist that I take out the garbage.
I meant that figuratively.
What? Wait, that was you? Why?
He said some ugly things.
Ugly duckling ugly or your mama ugly?
I'm beginning to think I hit the wrong one.
Нет, это того.
The balloon is ready for liftoff.
You really did it?
Of course. What kind of stupid question was that?
Nothing exploded?
Not yet.
Or burned down?
Nope.
Or got
О,
broken?
а,
Well,
ну,
2 out of 3. Much better than expected.
давайте
I
бокальчики
have got to
потом.
tell you about my dream.
Can't that wait until after we've left?
Well, maybe so, but it was totally awesome. We broke up.
Yeah. I often do that too. At last, a week without the kitchen going up in flames.
Well, it wasn't quite like that. Somehow, I was still living with you.
Oh, so more like a nightmare.
Я почти... Вагон планировали взорвать Депонию.
But I sure showed them where the wombat's teeth hang.
Perhaps it's some kind of expression of repressed self-loathing. I'm just saying that because you always end up blowing everything up.
Self-loathing? Don't be silly. I'm
Да вот таки все
great.
равно все хуяво за него пошло на самом деле.
In my dream, all of the Organon were clones of me.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Ну, я почти добрался до Иллюзиума.
But then your human love when it got in the way. You always say that when your plans fail.
But this time it really was like that.
You mean in your dream?
Ну да.
Oh, yeah, sorry. It was just also realistic.
So the next time you aren't quite sure, if one of your plans appears to be realistic, it's highly likely to be
Это в
just a
смысле сон
dream.
всего лишь, алло.
In the end, I sacrificed my life to save Deponia.
You, of all people.
Why not? Do I need to remind you that I donated my
Ну
lymphatic
да, ты
system
ему
for
даже
medical
помогала.
research?
That doesn't count. They only
смысле
want it so they can work
считается?
out how you got the spaghetti in there. Also, you hardly did it out of the milk of human
Да ты в него не
kindness.
веришь
You did it
просто. Ну
for
ёб твою мать,
subscription to
женщина.
Surgeons Weekly.
I only read it for the articles. Honest. At the end, I was old, and there was snow everywhere.
I thought you had sacrificed yourself.
Ooh, somehow it doesn't fit. I must have survived. But at what price? Everything was so hopelessly broken that I finally...
Сам главное, всё равно взорвал Депонию.
That must have been by far the longest, sickest nightmare in history.
I don't know. We've been together a while now, haven't we?
Ну давай
I
это
met an
тогда уж.
Elysium, a real orbit pixie.
Are you getting back at me for dreaming about Cowboy Dodo?
You dream about Cowboy Dodo?
Every woman dreams of Cowboy Dodo.
Oh, I think he was in my dream too.
Do I need to be worried then?
It wasn't that kind of dream. Quite the opposite. I really gave him a pounding.
Oh.
Ну ладно,
You've
ладно,
never understood
женщина,
any of my
блин.
dreams.
The more you tell me,
Серьезно,
the
нахера она с
prouder
ним
I
так
am
дались, она
of
в него
that
не
fact.
верит даже. Ладно, давайте скажем насчет хрустальных бокалов, пускай она позверствует по поиску.
Oh yeah, I gotta pack those as well. Did you get the bubble wrap?
Well, yeah, but
Что только.
I'll take care of the glasses.
Да.
We've already been over this. That's a task which is no match for your abilities.
What do you mean?
Well, you'll break them.
Но они так уже
That's
разбились.
absurd. And even if I did, I'd find a way to undo it.
You always want the impossible, but you lay one finger on my glasses and you'll have overstepped the line. Understood?
Да. А
Can't
почему
we
нельзя
just
их оставить?
leave the glasses here?
Do we really want to have this conversation again?
Да.
I'm giving up a lot here. And all this for the rapidly diminishing chance that you will get us to Elysium against all possible odds. My only condition. I want to take my grandmother's glasses with us.
I mean, I'm
Это
just
да,
saying,
это
it's
семейное.
a long trip. Not that something's gonna happen to them.
You said it was safe.
It is, but there's always a small risk. And I'm sure they have some really outstanding glasses on Elysium.
Either I come with the glasses or not at
Ну иди
all.
нахуй. Они разбились.
I know you're only kidding, because you know that our relationship is dependent on those glasses, as well as your ability to drink without a straw.
Yes, right. Gotcha. Yeah, it was a joke. A funny,
Not funny.
absolutely, totally not at all funny joke. Right? I totally just sit back down and relax while...
Just hurry.
Дай с этим поговорить.
Hey, Lonzo.
Same as usual?
Quite the contrary. I want something new, something else, something exciting.
You're out of luck there. I've only got the same as always. Gnat's pig.
Then why
Почему
do you even
сидор, а
ask?
не сидор?
Well, normally people only ever want what they already know.
Сидор.
Ordinary people, maybe. But I'm having none of that. Not me. You hear me? Not me!
Так, ладно, пошли туда. Это лоти мы еще не сможем дать. Что с этим говном делать?
Ouch! That cursed tuber is... I'll have to... Ow! Ah, get out of here! Damn, that won't... Same again.
Не, с этим я пока не хочу разговаривать. Блин, это мне тоже не дадут. Этот все блюет. Может, давай сюда. А туда можно зайти.
What? Burn it? Nah. I wanted emergency flares in case my highly flammable gas balloon catches fire.
А, ну ладно, я думаю, можно зайти. Да, стой, стой. Надо сначала дверь открыть, я долбоёб.
What we need here is a suitable container.
А, блядь, для стакана, господи. Бля, мне их два надо.
Nope, doesn't... Wrong number. Hey, but which one? Nah, whatever. I'm sure...
Chill back mode. Just lean back and enjoy.
А, один подойдет. Ну ладно.
Hey, got it on the first try. I'm obviously
Может,
on
нам
a
нужно,
winning
чтобы
streak.
картошечку охладить?
Thanks, man. That was real necessary.
Ну ладно. Давай пока выйдем за картошечкой.
Oh, great, they just fell into the grill. I'll never get the potato cooled down like this. I always
Бля.
used to make them.
Или нет? А бороду, наверное, этому надо дать.
So you want to be a rat man?
Not really.
Then I have just the thing.
What? What are you doing? That's not going to...
The plan still need... I'll be right back. And don't you go... Either the tap is missing. Either way, I think...
Блять, я не помню нихуя, что делать надо. Хлам? Откуда мне хлам? Чем он мне?
I just remembered the... But it's so old it has...
Я не помню. Может, это ушатать как-то надо. А гаечный ключ мне нахера? Ладно, давайте поговорим с Винзелем.
Hey, Wenzel.
Hey, Rufus! You fancy a round of rotten fruit game?
Rotten fruit game?
А, я
Doesn't
думал,
sound
гриль
jolly at
фрукты.
all. More like someone should maybe take a thick book with them when they take a dump.
It's quite simple. Each player tries to place 3 or 4 of their fruit type in one row.
Without gloves, you get boils from just watching.
Rats are the bigger problem. Those critters are just mad for rotten fruit.
Ugh. Why would anyone ever want to play that?
Because the winner will receive an almost brand new
Вот нам
small game hunter's
лицензия
license
нужна,
from the
кстати
estate
говоря.
of the previous year's champion.
Дороже
That's
белого.
why the game is only 18 plus. Well, and because every participant is automatically qualified to take part in the adult tombola.
Это взрослый, что ли?
And a round of infectious diseases roulette.
Инфекционный рулет.
So nice to see you again after all this
Ага, с
time.
вчерашнего
But
дня.
Rufus, we only saw each other
Вот, да.
yesterday. You wanted to borrow a stepladder, but you ended up using my head instead.
A little mix up.
You are always making fun of my height.
Well, you have to appreciate the little things in life. You'll never believe all the stuff that's happened to me today.
Let me guess. You tried to get to Elysium, but you fell down somewhere and you bumped your head?
Нет, до этого еще не дошло.
Wrong. I had a vision of the future. Then I ran into this scruffy McMuffin guy who had a time machine, and now I'm being terrorized by a pink elephant.
That sounds exciting, but perhaps we shouldn't dismiss the head bump
До
theory.
этого еще не было, отстань.
I see you took the job in the cesspit. Well done. A man should always know his place.
How'd you get on that idea?
The wastewater vat, the smell, your general disposition. I just put 2 and 2 together.
That's not wastewater. The vat is part of the jolly game of rotten fruit. A
фрукты
game with
гнилые.
centuries of tradition.
You could have at least changed the water.
Давай
Well then,
начнем.
let the games begin.
Do you have someone to play against? Me.
Yes, exactly. What about the rat boy?
He's not allowed to play
Huh? Why not?
because he's still too young.
Почему он не может
Why
играть,
can't the rat boy
алло?
play?
Because he's still too young.
Said the garden gnome.
Пизда.
I have to be going. My coat is slowly starting to smell like your tub of rotten fruit.
Бля, как же мне выманить это всё?
Either way.
Прибор для резки картофеля.
I always used to make potato astronauts. I think I still have the touch. I might not, but I... Tony's right, or is it? Nothing, well,
Блядь. Что мне делать-то с этим? Гриль еще для чего-то нужен. Зачем?
Professor Rufus presents the miracle of heat exchange. Sweet.
Нихуя, я догадался.
always used to make potato astronauts. I think I still have the touch. Did I say potato astronauts? No, I meant ear protectors.
Нихуя себе, что-то вспомнил. А фольга мне нахера? Да ладно.
It's the latest thing.
Бля.
It's the latest thing.
А, это на этого надо надеть. Это на Тика. Так, хорошо, с этим не догадался. А что с хламом-то делать? Там этот был телефонист, кстати, с первой части.
Are those by any chance ear protectors?
Да, они.
Wow! Thanks! You can imagine how much that band's incessant noodling is getting on my nerves.
И я пока ничего дальше не могу сделать, да? А гаечный ключ мне зачем? Зачем?
Either the tap is missing, or they're warning us against Eskimos with dripping fountain pens. I could build a... no, too bad. I think I'll just... but... nothing, at least, well... That's...
Что-то я пока не всекаю. Но мне нужен этот ёршик. Сука. Вот давайте ему шляпу дадим.
What's that?
A tinfoil hat. It'll help you remember.
Then leave it where it is. I drink to forget.
I don't want you to remember the past, just the future.
Sounds like a change of strategy. As I have absolutely no future anyhow, it can't get any
Да-да,
worse.
надень, полезно
That's the
будет.
spirit?
But if it's all the same to you, I'll use my own.
Sure, of course. I would too if I... Whoa, wait a minute! What? You had a tinfoil hat with you the whole time?
Must have been a flash of divine inspiration. I do so love nibbling the wrap off Matt's Bliss bottles. I did, however, line it with straw in order to...
I get it. You had a tinfoil hat.
Что,
That
потирать
worked for
задницу
nothing.
или
How
спать?
incredibly
Или что?
hilarious.
И
You see
срать?
me wiping tears of laughter from my crow's feet. Can we finally move along here?
Be my guest. But with what?
I don't want to bore you with details. Just remember this one thing. If history repeats itself, try to stop that pink elephant somehow.
Yeah, okay, why not? It's the least I can do.
I think so too.
Блин. А может, хлам нужен, чтобы печку затопить?
Huh? Why? That's still good.
Но я тогда не ябу.
Hey, Mac.
Ну, давайте
Well,
больше.
be sure when it
Да.
happens again.
And caught any temporal
Ну,
anomalies
давайте
yet?
поговорим с
That's
ним.
not how it works.
Maybe you're holding the fishing rod the wrong way round.
It's not a fishing rod. It's a device with which you can measure quantum superimpositions.
And then you wonder when no one takes the bait.
Здесь разгуливает слон.
There's a pink elephant running around here that keeps
Вообще
bothering
это
you when I'm
странно, что
guiding you
слон есть,
back.
потому что в первой части,
That's
в
highly unsettling.
первой хронологии,
Maybe the
скажем
vanguard of a
так,
pink
этого не было.
stampede.
Or the time reset is having a detrimental effect on your central nervous system.
No, impossible.
Чем?
I injected hot lead into my nervous system to double my imagination.
I can't imagine how that would work.
Well,
Тем,
I
что я стал
can.
Руфусом. Да, я Руфус. У
I need to get
меня
rid of that
зрение
pink
сейчас
elephant
садится в
right
жопу.
away.
Надо
Perhaps you
заканчивать
should
уже
visit a
серию.
doctor.
No, I can't expect any help from Dr. Gizmo. I'm banned from his clinic because I sometimes snack on expired drugs from his trash can.
Ясно, да, ясно. Руфус. Надо избавиться
I
от
need to get rid
слона,
of that
сука.
pink elephant
Как?
right away.
Perhaps you should visit
Надо-
a doctor.
No, I can't
Надо
expect any help
разобраться,
from
как
Dr.
приклеить
Gizmo.
эту
I'm banned from his
бороду. Все
clinic
это, блин,
because I
опять.
sometimes snack on expired drugs from his trash
Надо
can.
как-то все это сделать.
Ah,
Ты задолбал мне ясно говорить,
Do you
скотина.
think my dream might also be a temporal anomaly?
Кстати, да.
what was it about?
I saved an Elysian from the Organite.
Вот он такой,
Together
не,
we-
это бред.
Spare me the details, please. I'm sure that it was only a dream, and a rather common one as
В смысле
well.
самое обычное, алло. Нахера
See
ты...
you sooner or later.
Neither can be ruled out.
Нахера мне тогда спрашиваешь, что там было, а потом такой, не надо подробностей, я хочу
Do
потянуть
we
ручку.
want to turn back time again?
I don't know. It seems less and less like a good idea to me. Are you sure you're well prepared this time? You realize everything that you've done since the accident will be reversed.
Неважно.
Whatever. I can do it over again if need be. The main thing is that the glasses remain intact.
Так бокалы же.
Yes, but perhaps with a bit more preparation, one could...
Too late.
Типичный Руфус.
Nina, let me through. I'm a prophet.
Готова слушать эту фразу вечно.
Huh? Here we go again.
Rufus? Are you there?
Where else?
Shall we have another go?
I can hardly wait. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stop.
You sure? I don't think the
О,
position's quite
он в
right
итоге все
yet.
равно все
Is there not a bit
разобьет.
more room there?
Still lots of room. You hardly moved.
Then why are you
Come on.
Ну ладно,
Come on.
давай.
Come on.
А
Come
сейчас
on.
опять слон же появится.
Turn now. A little more to the right. Careful. A sweet wombat. Back a little. Dodge the vultures.
А где слон?
Forward a bit. And stop. Perfect.
Да ладно, слона нет.
Are you sure that I can leave it here?
100%.
Да ладно.
Then the timeline
Я
is
ж палка
probably intact
слетела.
here. That means... What is that? I'm receiving strange values.
В смысле?
Values? What are you talking about?
No idea.
Rufus! Quick! It's here! Hurry!
Tut!
Слон. Не слон, да.
What happened?
The pink elephant. It was here. I wrestled with it. For a short while, I felt I was winning. But then, it disappeared into the ground.
If anything's disappearing around here, it's your grip on reality.
But you saw it too.
I'm not
Да
so
ведь
sure
я
anymore.
тоже его
Maybe it was
видел,
all
да.
just my
Я
imagination.
про это и
Well,
говорил.
your imagination has a really hard left hook.
I know.
Левый хуй.
But enough of that. The glasses are safe and sound. Everything else is secondary. I'll go get Tony, and then we're out of here.
I fear things will turn out different.
I sure hope so.
Я доверяю Туку, Тику или как его.
Everyone in position, and then, just as we I don't
Да, я пропущу эти фразы.
be with us.
И Танос, прибудет с нами Танос.
Hey, Rufus! Wait a minute!
Что тебе надо?
Not now, Wenzel. I have more important things to do than to listen to your squeaking. You're
Жизнь.
still a jack-o'-lantern, just the same.
Таким у нас сейчас опять это дун-дун-дун-дун. У нас пока события будут повторяться. Так, у него надо сразу косточки.
Hey, Lotto.
Call me!
Call me Lottie.
Лоти.
So you're
Не
really
знаю,
a
я сейчас это
lady now?
пропускать буду, потому что мы это все с вами уже видели.
Let me...
М,
Could you... Right.
А, косточка есть. Это заберем. Вот это. Там, по-моему, где-то еще 2 раза надо будущее повернуть. Назад в прошлое вернуться. И то не надо еще
Hi there,
сказать то,
Snuggle
что...
Bunny.
Подожди.
Enough talk.
Come on, Titch. I still have to pack my crystal glasses and say bye to Pops.
Вот. Просто мы это с вами уже все смотрели, диалоги, поэтому я не вижу смысла постоянно.
What do you mean, this time?
Well, that's nothing you need to worry your pretty head about. The main thing is the glasses are safe and sound, right?
Yeah, that would be better for you.
Чего у нее рот
Much
не
better.
шевелился? Чего она сейчас злится-то, алло?
Gonna be one fun balloon trip.
И все падает.
Ah, shut your...
Да-да, заткнись.
Hey, Rufus.
Hey, Lon, what's new?
Nothing.
Это ничего такого. Выбиваем вот эту вот херню.
And...
Кек.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, I could make a great blow
Ну
out
да,
of that.
ну.
If I had enough time and peace and quiet and finally got the feeling back in my fingertips, maybe I shouldn't have gone to sleep in the middle
Блин,
of
здесь
such a
музыка
high
почему-то
vision
намного
place.
громче. Сорян, если Руфуса не будет слышно.
And...
Почему-то здесь он стал тише. Намного тише. Или, может, в записи нормально получится. Мне просто он тихо базарит. Но, блин, у меня это все здесь осталось. И надо что-то как-то сделать. О, Тони.
Come on, hurry up!
Да-да, пошли.
So, you got something to say to me?
On to Elysium?
I mean, about broken glass.
Sheesh! Broken glass. It brings good luck, no?
You mean
Yeah.
like the luck of having a completely intact lower jaw? Gonna have to
Они
disappoint you
разбились,
there.
да? О, вот это
Ouch,
хороший хук
Tony!
левый. Или не, правый.
I'm disappointed in you, Rufus. I always thought you'd be the one to bring a breath of fresh air into this dump. But I got it all wrong.
А ты его никогда не
You make the
поддерживал, тупая
same
ты пизда.
mistakes again and again and again. It was entertaining the first 2 or 3 times, but wears thin by the 4th. Have a great time with your next attempt to reach Elysium, Rufus. If you need me, I'll be with my dad. And for one last time, keeping the fire extinguisher on standby.
Tony! Wait!
Сейчас нормально.
Oh, because of that damned elephant again.
Да
Where's
подожди.
Tuck anyway? He was supposed to keep an eye on things. You just can't trust anyone for anything around here anymore.
Без понятия. Где он? Я хочу к шару подать. А, вот он.
There they are, the shards of a dysfunctional relationship. Was it really too much to ask for you to prevent this debacle, Kowalski?
I've no idea how this could have happened. I think that elephant is just too darn clever for us.
Ah, hogwash. They haven't hatched the elephant that could put one over on old Rufus.
Hey, Rufus.
Not now, McComb Pickle. I have other things on my mind.
Каждый раз
Girlfriend
новым
trouble?
называет.
Ex-girlfriend. Thanks for that.
Oh, jeez, Louise. And that's my fault?
Да не ты.
Exactly, because it wouldn't have happened otherwise.
Бля, Руфус, ну ты, конечно, скотина.
Don't worry. I have a new plan that should iron out
Ой,
this
новый план,
damn
по
crease
которому
in
еще
time
пойдет
once
Кирам.
and for all.
Why? What are you planning?
Да, да,
I
да,
think
да.
we went at the whole thing
Опять повернуть
ass
время
backwards.
вспять.
This is a crime scene. There have to be clues, traces. With my criminological skill and your Watson ability, we'll have this case solved before the elephant can say,
Вы знаете, я здесь почти не разговариваю. Почему? Потому что здесь, блин, диалоги постоянно идут. Ну, блядь, это квест. Здесь, в принципе, почти не разговариваешь из-за постоянных диалогов. Только когда ты что-нибудь, блядь, тичешь. Это, в принципе, считайте как фильм.
huh? Oh yeah, good eye. That got you a gold star in your workbook.
А как? Ну, допустим,
Please, let's
А
not
вот
stick around here for too long.
флуоресценция какая-то, если я правильно говорю.
I sure hope so. I'll put a knot in its trunk so that it never forgets what happens when you mess with Rufus.
It is definitely still here. I'm completely certain now. Whatever you saw there is traveling through time.
So that's why it's always one step ahead of us.
Or behind. Difficult to say.
I think I'm feeling sick again.
Drink up,
Не
Tuck.
вырви только.
Time to hunt elephant.
Давай возьмем осколок. Светящийся.
The shard glows here. Really? Then there's got to be a radiation source close by.
Wait. Well, hello there.
Лачочек.
Aha. Elephant skin.
As far
Да
as
это,
I know,
блядь, ну не
elephants don't
скоро
shed their
это.
skins.
Yeah. First you refused
Больше
to believe
похоже
in
на
pink
как-
elephants, and now all of a sudden you're an expert.
Well, to me, that just looks like an
О,
ordinary bit
вот,
of cloth.
обычная
And the
тряпка.
mysterious glow.
My guess is tachyon
Флюоресценция
radiation.
это.
It happens when matter is
Или
moving
люминесценция,
backwards through
называйте
time.
как
I'm
хотите.
measuring traces of it in the whole
Я не
area.
флюоресценция
And the
при
broken
помощи
shard has
фосфора.
shifted it into the visible spectrum.
Не, я не буду
Look, if
ничего
I wanted
говорить.
a lecture, I'd buy myself a ticket for the university.
There are no tickets to get to university, merely the numerous
Ой,
crosses.
не напоминайте мне,
Right?
скоро
And on
сессия.
Junker's Eve, he comes flying over the roofs, bringing
Да,
gifts.
скоро сессии,
I mean,
меньше
if that's the
видеороликов
kind
на
of crap you
YouTube. Да,
teach your students.
дисплей
Wait
точнее.
a minute. Did you say traces?
Да,
say
здесь
that?
следы.
Yes, of course. We can use the shard to make the Tatzelworm radiation visible. Come on. I have an
Нихуя
idea.
себе, Руфус, вот это ты, блядь, умную мысль сделал. Во. Тан-тан, тан-тан, тан-тан. Здесь просто тупо следовать по этим следам сейчас. Тупо следуем по розовым следам. Блин, они просто встали так, они мне мешают. Просто пока я поймаю вот все. Они, блин, близко встали, я не могу. О, пошли сюда. Да, давайте тогда сходим. Что? Господи, он запутывает в жопу. А, я понял, да. А, во, дальше пошло. Тун-тун-тун. Вот рычаг.
Ha! A secret lever. Gentlemen, I present
А куда эти
the
делись?
secret
Почему здесь Руфус один теперь?
Elephant hideouts. Okay, seriously, Mac, how do you always do that thing?
Huh?
Dad, whatever. There
В
are
смысле,
more
как он там
important secrets
оказался?
to reveal. Stay behind me.
Да в смысле это как? Почему они исчезли, а потом опять появились?
That must be the remains of the abandoned
Почему?
mall.
Emphasis on abandoned.
Exactly. There's no one here. Let's go.
One moment. You see that tunnel there? The specimen has used it, and it wasn't that long ago.
Then maybe it's still here.
Hurrah.
Ура! Так, ребят, давайте с вами на этом закончим. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайк. Ссылку, как я сказала, оставлю в описании на предыдущие части. Подписывайтесь также на паблик ВК, как всегда. Там есть иногда интересное что-то, если не забываю. Увидимся в следующей серии этого бредового кошмара Руфуса.